Hello guys, my name is Linda.
Hi, my name is Miriam. Today we tell you our top 10 books.
Matilde Must Die. You should read this book if you like psychological thrillers. In the story, you, the reader, are suspected of the murder. Matilda is not yet dead, but you must investigate who will do it and why. The fascinating thing about this book is that you are characters and you are meeting other readers, and the other characters also know that they are reading the novel. Don't forget to read the second part, Matilde Decided to Live, as fascinating as the first book. The second book is a written from the point of view of Matilde, but it is not all, since it is also written from the point of view of the author. Boulevard. Warning, this book is not recommended for sensitive people. Don't forget your tissue because this book will make you cry. Boulevard is a Wattpad book. This one tells the story between Luca and Hasley, two totally different teenagers. While Hasley is a normal, happy girl with many friends, Luke is a boy with family problems, drugs, and his friends are few. Their stories begin when they are late for class and develop feelings of love over time. But not all endings have a happy ending. Remember to read the book after him and before him, which are part of this book. Book talkers highly recommend the saga, but his favorite book is Indubitable Boulevard. Remember that if you don't know when you end up with a broken head. Do not read this book. Many readers could not bear summer sadness. The Selection Saga. If you like romance and fiction books, this book will enchant you. This saga tells us about 35 girls who are selected to compete for the hand of Prince Maxon of Ilea. This story is told from the point of view of America Singer, a girl who is not enthusiastic about the selection, but remains amongst to select. Make sure to read the first part of the saga in the correct order. First, the selection. Second, the elite. And finally, the one. There are 4 other books narrated from the point of view of some secondary characters, but the main saga is in these 3 books. Don't forget to see the adaptation of this book that will come out on Netflix. I am sure you'll love it, because the reading of the saga, Kera Kaz, has commented that she has loved the script. The Dare. Make sure to not read this book if you are a minor. Take into account the warning to read it because their content page not suitable for children under 21 years of age. This book tells you the story of Jace and Mason. In high school, she was the popular girl cheerleader and had as a boyfriend the most popular in school, and she bullied Mason. They made a game with chains at a Halloween party that the mutual friends had made. The situation became interesting when Mason challenged Jess to a game of Drink or Dare. Spoiler, she loses and has punishment. She has to do anything Mason asks of him. If you like to read these kinds of books, you should also read Kisses with a Taste of Death, Beautiful Nightmare, and Dankworth.
Red Queen Saga. Tell the story of Mar Barrow, a girl who lives in a world divided by blood red, who are ordinary people, with red blood who go to war and silver, people of royalty, or with some higher rank, with powers and with silver blood. Our protagonist, together with her best friend, will avoid going to war, and with help, she manages to work as a servant to the kings in a very important event, where she realizes that she is not like the other Reds. Make sure you read this saga correctly. You will truly love it if you like stories of romance, betrayal, and twist of the plot. This saga is for you because you will love who you should not, and you will be betrayed by who you least expect. Who will win this war? Harry Potter. You should read the entire saga. It is very interesting, and more if you like fantasy and magic books. The first book of this great saga is called The Stone Philosophical, that tells us about our protagonist Harry, who lives with his uncles, who have him sleeping under the stairs. Harry, at the age of 11, discovers that he is a wizard, and you are going to live an adventure to a new world. Do not forget that they also have movies if you do not like to read. They are adapted to books, or you can do both. The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. A retired Hollywood actress decides to tell a journalist everything that happened for her to be successful. She wants the journalist to write a biography about her life, the good, the bad, and what she has in secret. Evelyn Hugo's life is very interesting to read. She is a very intelligent and strong woman who made me read the book without stopping. Be sure to read this book calmly so that you can understand each part of the story. Don't forget to read the whole book. The ending is the best. All this time. This is a book that tells a love story. So if you are very romantic, you should read it. The story tells of Kyle, a boy who is very in love with his girlfriend, Kimberly. They are the perfect couple. In an accident on her graduation day, Kimberly loses her life. Throughout the process of overcoming the loss of Kimberly, Kyle meets another girl named Marilyn. She also suffered a loss of a person that she loved very much. Kyle and Marilyn fall in love as her pain heals, but everything changed at the end of the story. If you cried a lot, make sure you always have toilet paper. You will need it.